Nessa Sunshine here, and I am back after 2 weeks of not uploading. I am so sorry. Maybe you don't mind, but here we are into the Colourpop Shayla times Colourpop Proceed with Caution Round 2 palette. This is just a tutorial. I'll tell you a couple of my first impressions. These shadows are blendable, pigmented, wonderful, and I love Colourpop eyeshadows. This is a warm neutral palette, and how many warm neutral palettes do we need in our life? I don't know. I've used it about 3 times now, and I do like it a lot. It blends really well, and like I said before, it's pigmented. So those are some of my first impressions, but really this is a tutorial. So if you want to see how I got this look, well, subscribe to my channel and let's get into the tutorial. First, I'll begin with Culture, and I will be using as a wave a 134 Luxe Powder Fusion brush. With the tip of my big fluffy brush, blend Culture in swiper motions back and forth, and I'm going to bring it up high onto the brow bone. I'm bringing it high onto the brow bone. So I'm going to continue to blend in swiper motions. Now I'm blending all across the lid. I'm going to take more of Culture. So once I have Culture sort of all over the eyelid, mostly focus on the outer corner, I'm going to go ahead and add Culture to the other side. Next, we'll take Gloves On, and I will be using as a wave a 221 Luxe Soft Crease Brush. I'm dipping my brush tip into Gloves On, just bouncing the brush tip onto my outer corner. Once the shadow has been sort of packed onto the outer corner eyelid, I will blend. Continuing to use the tip of my brush, I'm going to use tiny little circular motions and blend Gloves On. And I'm going to blend it toward the center of the eyelid in swiper motions now. Still using just the very tip of the brush with gentle touching motions. Once you have placed it, just go ahead and clean up this section with a cloth, and then we'll add Gloves On to the other side. For the shimmer shade, we'll go into Hazard, and I will be using as a wave a 228 Luxe Crease Brush. Now I'm going to take my fluffy blending brush into Hazard. So this is going to give us a really pretty smoky eye. Brushing Hazard on to the center of the eyelid in swiper motion. Blend it a little bit into the inner corner of the eye. Move it to the outer corner. And I'm going to switch the position of the brush and bring the tip and the edge up above the crease very gently. This is really pretty and very sultry. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and add Hazard to the other side. And for the inner corner, we'll go into Dead End. And I'll be using a Luxie 141 mini round brush. So I'm placing it in the inner corner, and I'm going to slightly blend out. So I'm blending Dead End into Hazard very gently, so that it kind of diffuses into the bronze shade. So now it is time to pop on some lashes and do the whole face. We'll come back together, finish the lower lash line. And I'll tell you what lip I'm wearing. So in a makeup miracle moment, we'll get into the lower lash line. So makeup miracle moment. And voila, we have a makeup miracle. So I actually have lashes. Let me just tell you what they are. They are the Time Luxury Lashes in the style Instaglam. Let's get into the lower lash line. And I will be using the Nabla Precision Shader Brush. I'm going to dip it into Culture and apply this to the entire lower lash line, bringing Culture low onto the lower lash line on both sides. And I'm going to add some of Gloves On. And I will be using the Dab and Smudge brush from Nabla Cosmetics. So I'm going to take this very precisely into Gloves On, press it to the lower lash line, specifically in the outer corner. Take a little bit more, press, press, press. And I'm just going to smudge it back and forth. Smudge, smudge, smudge. Smudging it mostly in the outer corner, bringing it somewhat in the center. I'll go ahead and add Gloves On to the other side. For mascara, I will be using the Wet n Wild Mega Length Mascara. Time to apply mascara to this look. What in the world? I will tell you what lip I'm going to use in just one moment. For lip liner, I will be using the Thrive Cosmetics lip liner in Gizlon. And for lipstick, I will be wearing the Huda Beauty Payday Matte Lipstick. And that finishes this look using the Shayla times Colourpop Proceed with Caution Round 2. If you enjoyed this tutorial, make sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Instagram as well. Why not? It's at Nessa Sunshine. So I will see you guys next time. Bye! Bye now.